Hello and welcome back. What's the crack to another episode of That to Glory, my poor man road to glory. If you're a first time viewer on the channel, please leave us a sub, a wee cheeky like and an interesting comment down below. On tonight's video we have marquee moments and marquee matchups. I'll just pop into the marquee moments here. You get a 2 rare player pack for this, so not too bad. How I actually done this here was I used German League 3 players. I'll just go through them here. Let's just have a wee look. I used German League 3 players. I used Serie A players. Oh no, sorry, not Serie A. The Electricity League. Serie A players. What the hell am I thinking? Yeah, the Irish Electricity players. And a few MLS players. Very cheap to do this here one here. I think it only costs you like a few K to do. So that there's how I done that there one, and I'll submit that there. You actually need players from the same nation, max 3, league 2, rares 2, goals 1, so that was the MLS player there. So that there's how I done that, and you get a 2 rare gold player pack for that there. Very nice indeed. And I'll submit that. Lovely jubbly. That's that one done. And on to the marquee matchups as well. Let's see, we'll have Olympic Lyon, or Olympic Marseille and Olympic Lyon. All you need for this is Ligue 1 players 2, players in the same nation max 4, silver players 4. What I actually done for the silver players, I actually went to the Danish league and picked up the silver buys out of there, all like very cheap. You only need 70 chemistry for this as well, and up the top I used the Swiss league players. I'll just go through this here one player at a time just to show you. Then and you need 2 French league players. So that there's how I done that there. If you need to pause this here just to see the players that I used, work away. There you go. I'll just slide through there. That's how you got the chemistry. The Danish league is very cheap for silver players, and then just a couple of Swiss league buys up at the top. This is fellas that I'd actually done from I got from the bronze pack method. So like you shouldn't really be paying any more than 200 coins for the buys at the top. You get a small rare mixed players pack for that there, so that there's nice too. And then we've got Piemonte Calcio versus Milan. For this one, you need Piemonte or Milan players max 1, so that there's the guy at the top. Serie A players max 4. And then the rest, just all along the bottom there, was the Turkish league. As you can see there, I actually got a Turkish league guy in at goalkeeper and a centre back, and then there's the right back and stuff like that there. So that there's how I done that there one. I'll just slide through that there, just let you how we look. Lovely job. Let us know what you got in your rewards today. If you haven't seen my video from earlier, I didn't even do the weekend league and I still managed to get 3 walkouts. One of them was an inform. I'll not tell you who it was if you want to go back and have a wee look. But that was just from Division 5. I think it was ranked 3 rewards. This one you got Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. Let's go in here and have a wee look. See what this is all about. Bayern players or Dortmund players max 1, German players max 3, clubs minimum 3, rares 1, team overall rating of 77 and 75 chemistry. So there's my Bayern Munich player there, Pavard. Same thing in the words. You don't really want to use too many German league players down here because you probably need them for maybe the German league SBCs. So what I done was I just used them across the bottom, and then up here I used Liga Santander players, the Spanish league. So that there's all the like Villarreal, Levante, Espanyol, There's him all there. If you need to pause it, just pause away. There's how I done that. Lovely job. What do you get for this one again? A Rare Mix Players pack. Very nice again. The packs are actually very tasty. And Liverpool versus Manchester City. There's my two City boys there. He wasn't too good last night, Bravo. And about Kyle Walker and this. Kyle Walker's nearly a better goalkeeper than he is, and Bravo's atrocious. John Stones, never heard to tell him much more. 50 million for that RDA at the time. Jesus, that was an absolute madness. Anywho, I used 3 Premier League players across the bottom, and one of them was John Stones, and then there was obviously Claudio Bravo as well. And then I used Serie A up at the top. Probably a little bit overkill putting in that there are many rares, but that there's Torino, Milan, Lazio, and then what I done was I just used more Spanish League players on the left. I probably really shouldn't use the Spanish League because I reckon that'll probably be the next big league SBC that comes out. This one you needed 2 Liverpool or Manchester City players, 4 players from the same league. You actually only needed 80 chemistry in this. Now you could actually do this exactly perfect the way I done it. You don't need no chemistry or nothing like that there, because you only need 80 chemistry over there. And that, as you can see on the top left, I have 100 chemistry. No, I didn't have to go and buy no one. Most of that there stuff was like all like untradeable rubbish that I had in the club. So, and you get a rare active players for that there as well. Let's go and have a wee look at that there and let's see what we got now. We got a nice tasty 6 packs. Let's see, we'll go for the most atrocious one first. Let's see what is the let's see, rare, small rare next player. Actually, ours a good pack. What's the worst one here? No, we'll just go from left to right to see what happens. If your luck's in, your luck's in, as the man says. I've got plenty of luck this year in this year account. Just the packs have just been flying out, so they have. So it's been absolutely brilliant. And then tomorrow is the, what do you call that there? Who's this? DeJean. I don't even know who that guy is. Plays in the Spanish league anyway. Like a Santander. Yeah. That's alright, I suppose. Not the worst, not the best, not the worst. So I just list this guy up. 2 rare gold player pack. There's actually an atrocious one there. Premium mixed players pack. You'd be lucky to even get like a rare gold out of this one. Let's have a wee gander at that there and see what that they're saying now. Imagine you got an icon on it. Still yet to get an icon. Oh, there's a wee bit of a glitch there. No, absolutely atrocious. Atrocious. No, that was a pure stink bomb of a pack that there. Oof. No thank you. Bora. Oh, Bora, alright. We'll go for that 2 rare player pack. At least you know you're gonna get maybe something, you could get a decent chance out of these, like. Let's see if we can get something nice and tasty out of this here now. And give us a wee cheeky walkout. No. Rafinha. No longer with Barcelona. Oh. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, we're back. No. There's no stink bomb of a player. Jesus. I think maybe my luck's run out. I think I'm off that red list. Please, put me back in the red list just for the sake of the video. Mom, we need a big pull now. Get a rare mixed players pack. See if you can get something nice in this here. Come on. Come on, yeah. Something nice for the video. No. I'm going to... Oh. Jago. Lovely. I got a Jago of the day. Oh, man. I can't be using Jago as a thumbnail. Aha, and Pulisic just out of packs. So look at that there. Look. See if someone wants Ward Price. Now, yeah, move all items. Ugh. Stangen. A small rare mixed players pack. Oh, come on, now, give us something for the video now. Come on. Give us an icon. Come on, baby. Or a Pugba. I'd love to get a Pugba, you know. Oh. No. Unfortunately, the marquee matchups have not paid out this week. Usually you're near enough guaranteed to get something halfway decent. That's just absolutely stinking. We're down to the last pack, lads. One and done, huh? One and done. Let's hope that we can get something decent out of this now. I probably should have kept the packs for tomorrow for this new promo that's coming along. Was it it's like Road to the Final or something like that? Oh, lads, that's absolutely atrocious. Oh God, that is not good at all. Absolutely stink bomb. Absolutely stinking. Anyway, that's it for the pack luck this week for the night. Anyway, if we still get anything good in the packs, sure, please let us know. And I'll be back on tomorrow night. Hopefully there'll be a couple of squad builders not there dropped. Like I says, if you're a first time viewer of the channel, please leave us a wee sub, a cheeky like, and a wee interesting comment down below. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good night.